That's the intro, Leary.
Like it is? Like we started?
Yes, we already started, Leary.
Okay.
We're here with
Let me
Chainsaw
guess.
Man.
Are you mimicking a cyclone? Is that
I'm
what you're
dying,
mimicking?
Leary. I'm dying.
Okay.
I'm gonna die soon. This is our last Chainsaw Man chapter review.
Mm.
Hold on, I don't have the chapter up. I should have done that beforehand, huh? Chapter 195, Elitary, Kill Me Tears, by Tatsumi Fujimoto, and translation by Amanda and Sabrina. So for those of you that don't know, I live in the cyclone area, Elitary, and we're getting cycloned right now. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, I saw it on the news and I was like, I wonder if this is real or not. And then I asked you and you said it was. So
Why?
here we are.
You just don't believe what the news tells you?
It could have been AI or something. I have no idea.
That's true. I don't think they have that on the TV where you obviously watch the news from.
Right.
Elitary doesn't have a television chat. Unbelievable. Now, anyway, that's the context for my great joke at the beginning, Elitary. I have nothing else to say on the matter. If you don't hear from me in 6 hours, any 6-hour period, I'm dead. Who are you going to review Chainsaw Man with? Are you going to move it to your channel?
I'll probably reach out to Chibi Reviews or something, and then we can work together and make some content.
Chainsaw Man.
Oh. Do you think I could get Tyro and Magnus into it?
No. You and Miller the Killer will be here, and it'll be and you'll just agree on everything. I know the both of you cuck out at the first sign of danger. Without me, you'd be directionless. I did see Miller the Killer was complaining about this chapter today, but we'll get into all that later, I'm sure.
So did I.
So, Elitary, this is where you say, I liked it.
This was pretty good. Like I wouldn't say this was like a standout like last.
What
time,
a standout chapter, Elitary! This one was pretty great. We like the ending the best.
Okay.
I remember thinking that. But who knows what happened? I forget immediately. But then we have these great reviews to go over and refresh our little memories. My memory's not so little. Now this is the part where we read, right, Elitary?
All right. So we start off with Asa has returned. She's finally gained control
of
her
big
body
cliffhanger,
again.
Elitary, was she was going to shoot him. What did we speculate? Who was right?
I don't think either of us predicted she'd shoot herself, so here we are.
And she didn't. What a pussy. I managed to kick Yoru out for now, Isa says, and Denji realizes it because he's a smart guy and he's been informed on the situation and the happenstances right now. And he says, Isa? ? And her hand's shaking, and then she puts her hand up to her head, Elitary, and that's our image today because it's really funny and cool.
It is very cool. I do like it.
She's going to kill herself, except she's not. She's a pussy. I can't. I'm scared. I can't do it after all. And then Denji does more shocked faces. He likes those. Could you not point at me anymore, he says. It's funny. He's not scared for Isa. He's going to let her kill herself. Denji's selfish, Elitary. We'll find out later when he has a chair in his hands. Damn it, he says. And then Isa's freaking out too. Denji, please. Kill me or I'll kill you. Say what? Denji says.
That's his best line. He always says it. Oh my god. Maybe just the way you say it, I just think of it every time now. But...
I say it like a traditional black woman insert shot in a YouTube video. I don't know where it's originally from. Yoru's thinking something crazy. Beating the Death Devil won't solve nothing. Actually, it says anything. Yoru's planning something even worse than humanity's extinction. And then
what is she planning?
Shut up, Elitary. We'll get to that in a second. Denji's got a shocked face. It's so bad, I don't even want to say it. Please, shut.
That's pretty funny.
This is the funniest manga of all time, Elitary. What a great little way to get her out. It's a little plot device thingy, but, we're making fun of it because we're funny over here. Please, if you don't kill her right now, it'll be disastrous. Is this where we stop to talk about things? You see... Oh, yeah, we're going to get into funny bits. No, we can't really talk about this until the end.
Well, let me just say, I think this is Asa just lying. There's nothing. This is why it's like funny on the third level, because she's just making this up. She just wants to die.
Now, I think I was thinking something to that effect originally, but I definitely changed with the advent of the final few pages, the great final few pages.
Oh, wow.
Now, Isa is being very funny and cute here, especially later. We can't talk about anything yet, Elitary. Shut up, I'm reading. Now, Denji goes, you serious? She says, I'm serious. 2 exclamation marks. I do that sometimes when I'm texting Elitary. Then why are you pointing that at me, that thing at me? Like his penis? Because I don't have the guts. Oh. I like guts, Elitary. Ow, 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 ow. That's a pretty good song.
I don't know what you're singing. Something about Berserk, but
the
I don't know
great
what
Gut
you're
song,
singing,
of course. You know the Gut song.
You mean the one from whatever? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, true.
Nah, the music is better in the movies. To shoot myself, obviously, she can't kill herself, Illyri. She's a little pussy. Now, there was never any way I could be friends with a devil. I was an idiot who get duped. To get duped. I can read. I think you could be friends, Denji says. Power of friendship, Illyri. Here we go. We can't. That's why I'm asking you to kill us. Ice is very offended that he would even suggest something, like she hadn't already considered it, Illyri. Are you going to kill me, or do you want to die? And then Denji starts thinking about it, and here I'm like, oh no, are we going to get Denji character development, and I'm going to have to, like, is Reddit going to be right? No, it's this dumb bitch with a chair, because of course Denji's selfish, Illyri. He doesn't want to die even for the girl he loves. He's not going to sacrifice himself, otherwise he can't keep having good experiences, and that's what life is all about. But in the middle of chair shot in this bitch, she says, "Way!" But there's no T, Illyri, you see? Huh? Yep. That's my favorite Denji line. Murderer, she says. Very funny, Illyri. This was a great gag. You told me to kill you. Agonize a little longer. I'm not mentally prepared. Genius, comedy genius here, Illyri. You know.
I love us.
You can never give a girl what she wants. They don't know what they want, Illyri. You know, it's commentary.
Amen.
When I die, I come back to life, and I'm still never ready for it. Somebody who can only kick the bucket once could never be mentally prepared to die. True. Denji's spitting facts right here. Now, Denji dies, Illyri? What the hell?
Yep.
When did he die?
When Kishibe stabbed him in the brain that one time back in.
Oh, yeah, but that's not dying. That's just, like, regenerating. What
I
is
guess
dying
all the times
mean?
Makima shot him apart when he was Chainsaw Man.
But, like, what is the meaning of dying?
I guess to disappear without returning, but without existing anywhere else.
But then he returns.
Yeah.
See, in like Dragon Ball, when you die, you go to King Yama, and you got to wait in that big line because everybody else is dying too. Especially if the
planet. But then if you die
blown
there,
up.
you like disappear, right?
Is that true?
Yeah.
No, that can't be true. They're just spirits. How are they going to kill spirits? Except for some people who get to keep their bodies.
What about Majin Buu? Kid Buu goes there and kills them all, or tries to.
No. Oh my god, do they really do that? That's crazy. They're trying to up the stakes, you know, because the Dragon Ball, you just get to go and be in Happy Land when you die. But if Majin Buu gets you the second time, you're all fucked up. That's not good.
Wait a minute, and then Cell goes there and kills King Kai. Except he wasn't really dead,
But King Kai wasn't dead. He was just hanging out there. You don't know nothing about Dragon Ball.
Theoretically, you could bring a Cell back there again, you know, and then kill him a second time. It could happen. Anyway.
Now, when Goku goes to hell in that filler arc and kills Frieza and Cell and the gang again, did they disappear? Probably. I thought they got put in prison or something.
It's about GT?
No, I'm talking about the inter-tournament where he fights that guy that looks like Piccolo. Pycon.
I didn't even know that they were there.
The great Pycon.
Yep.
Yeah, they beat him up at the beginning. Pycon beats up Cell, and you're like, oh my god, he must be stronger than Gohan, but then Super Saiyan 1 Goku beats him. Dragon Ball just don't make no sense.
Anyway, wait, the Chainsaw Man. Oh my god, these poor people. They don't know about Dragon Ball.
We would all like to talk about Dragon Ball. Anyway, this is a deep philosophical song because just me trying to say that I'm right, Illyri, and Denji doesn't die. That'd be stupid. But anyway, well, funny gag. Then Ice has 3 reaction panels like she's in Goodbye Yuri or something. And then she drops to her buttocks, Illyri. And then Denji drops with her. And then they're just being cute here. Also, she's got like the coat and it's like hanging down around her shoulders, Illyri, because she's in deep thought and stuff. You know, she's like a sad girl. It makes sense. That's costume design, Illyri. You don't know nothing about that. A bunch of people died because of the devil inside me. Who cares? That's what I'm saying, right, Illyri? And I mean,
this does feel like it is interesting because it is like we're directly speaking the symbolism out loud, you know.
The background, the burning
making
and stuff.
Fun of it, I guess.
I hope Denji, when they become a happy couple at the end, Denji gets her to not care about dumb people dying. Because I certainly don't care, Illyri, and I don't want to pretend that Isa cares.
Oh boy, I'd have to think more deeply. I don't know.
And I like that Denji doesn't care. Except he might care sometimes, if he feels like it. And that's how
this all has
the world
to do.
works,
It's all
Illyri.
coming back to the great Yuko, okay?
Dumbass
back
Yuko.
in the beginning of part 2, And I think we talked about this, and this is probably what my video is. I'll talk about it a bit, but it's about is it okay to do something as long as our heart is in the right place? Is that all that matters? As long as we have the right thing in mind? Like, does it matter if we destroy a city as long as we love each other or something like that? Who knows?
The answer is no,
That could be like the conclusion. Or it could be the answer is yes. I guess we'll see.
That would be crazy. Hitler just followed his dreams, Leader. What are you going to say about that?
It's an interesting point.
I disavow Hitler personally. The Holocaust didn't happen in Chainsaw Man, though, so I guess Fujimoto doesn't. You know, classic Japanese
right?
Erasing war crimes, you know, Leader.
It might have still happened, right?
No, ears never existed.
And then they came back.
My Japanese joke was really funny, Leary. Why didn't you laugh?
Well, I didn't get it. Say it again. Go ahead.
The Japanese love erasing their war crimes, Leary. That's why Isayama is evil, because he named the Pixis after that one evil guy. But Japan doesn't teach that they were evil in school, and he also erased Hitler's crimes, the great Fujimoto here, in the Chainsaw Man manga, and therefore that was a funny connection.
Okay, very funny. Yep.
If you were educated, you would laugh at more of my jokes. I'm just saying. If I said something, AI, Alidori would cackle, chat. He would cackle.
AI? Yeah.
No, Alidori takes AI very seriously. I don't want anyone else to die because I can't speak up. That was funny, framing it as she's just got to speak up. But, you know, Alidori, sometimes in your situations, and you just don't want to speak up. And, you know, that's very relatable because Ice is actually a little scaredy cat, even though she just tries to be strong. And she could have just gotten Yuru out any time, but she chose not to because she was hesitant. That's genius. I'm drinking. Say something.
But you're still afraid to die, right? I've got a great idea, says Denji.
Oh, that wasn't very funny. Let's think about all that unpleasant stuff after now, Leadery, I don't like this Denjiism, so you're going to say it.
After I murderize the Death Devil.
It sounds like something like Ben 10 would say.
Well, take it up with Sabrina and Amanda, okay?
Oh, I'll take it up with them, all right? They suck. Right now, and it's only one of them, by the way.
Take that back. Wait a minute. Wait, you can't be saying that about...
I've turned on Amanda and Sabrina. If it's their fault that Murderize is in this comic, then I'm mad at them.
Jesus Christ.
Did they also put wiener in there? Because I don't like that either. There's no word in Japan for wiener.
Wiener.
Now that's crazy. I think that was a little racist. Right now, we're having fun. Think only about blasting through that. And then he points at another building. And Isa also likes blasting through things. Maybe. We cut away beforehand a little. Now, this is very important later on to potential speculations that we cut away here a little.
She's in prison. There's like prison bars in front of her when she puts her hand out. Oh my god.
And she's going to be free. She's blasting out of the walls of caring about other people. Thank God, I'm sick of caring about other people. I hate people, Leary. Now, we cut to a bunch of people painting. Pray for Tokyo School Festival. And I finally got the joke, Leary. I think it's hilarious. You know, we got to pray for Paris or whatever, Leary. It's great.
I don't know what that means. What do you mean?
You see, Leary, a tragedy happens, and then everybody paints a mural and says, pray for him. But praying doesn't actually do anything. And that's very funny. Oh,
okay. Yeah, I understand. Very funny. Yep.
Anyway, now we get... This is the greatest scene of all time, Leary. Who's this old man talking to? Oh, but let's build it up first. You've sure got it rough moving to Tokyo now, of all times. In the class next door, over half the students evacuated. They got more empty seats than students. Now, that's pretty cool, Leary. Remember when you'd have some days where nobody would show up and it would just be cool and you got to play games like Cool Maths games on the computers?
Yep.
Epic. Nothing's ever been better. Sometimes it was like the end of the school year and nobody showed up. Sometimes it was like, you know, it was just like a big storm or something. I'm going to die, Leadery. And a bunch of people wouldn't show up. And so then a would-be normal day gets turned into a fun day. That's always the best.
Yep.
Yet the city's pushing us to hold a school festival. It's ridiculous. Isn't that funny, Leadery? That's something a dumb teacher that doesn't know nothing would say. Hey, folks. Sorry to interrupt. Got a transfer student to introduce. All right, transfer. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm the new transfer student. So this is sudden, but I'm here to save you guys. And it's a little girl. And look at her eyes, Alita. She's evil. Are you proud of me for noticing?
That is impressive, but why? Who do you think she
But
is?
she's not evil, Alidari. Now, obviously, you're supposed to be like, this is the Death Devil. But there's 4 options, Alidari.
Oh.
She could be
Mm-hmm.
the Hunger Devil. What's that one called?
Fammy.
No. What's her title, actually? Famine Devil, that's right. Because we hadn't seen her this chapter, maybe she got killed off screen. We cut away from Isa earlier, Alidari, so it could be the War Devil coming back. Because, you know, maybe she blew up that building or Denji cut her fucking head off. Now, that would be pretty epic. We did cut away. Or, Alidari, it can be the boring Death Devil. Now, this is epic. This one is what I'm going with, definitely. Because, you know, if it's Nayata again, then I gotta concede some things, and I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. So your final thing is the Control Devil.
So you think it's a Control Devil, you fucking pussy?
So my immediate thought before I turned the page, because, you know, I'm on the Great Shonen Jump where you turn pages, and they're talking about, there's a transfer student.
I thought it was going to be the Blood Fiend.
Like, oh my god. Exactly, that's what I thought. I'm like, oh my god, it's going to be the Blood Fiend. How exciting. And then I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, it's the Control Devil. And then I went on Twitter and everyone's like, oh, the Death Devil? I'm like, what? Oh, I guess it could be the Death
Miller
Devil.
the Killer is very disappointed that it's the Death Devil. He didn't even consider that it was the Control Devil. Now, it is sort of what we've been talking about, Alidari, with the subversion of like, the Death Devil's actually here to save us. Somehow that's like the most obvious one. I don't think we ever brought that up. We were just like, it's going to be like a weak little girl or it's going to be a boy or something. And the framing, obviously, earlier of Isa and the War Devil might actually be the bad guy in the end, and Yoru's got this evil plan. This seems to be leaning into that. But that makes me believe that maybe she's just misdirecting with her little scaredy girl thing here, and she actually is the bad guy. Or she could scaredy girl herself into being the final bad guy, and like she trips over and everybody dies, and like you have to stop her anyway, and that's going to be morally ambiguous. This little girl is just scared, you know, and she's accidentally killing everybody. Or she can flip a switch at some point and go, I'm an evil girl now. Or it is the Control Devil.
So many possibilities. Yeah. I think one, what was I thinking? Oh, one other possibility is not necessarily that it's Yoru and Yoru doing this. It could be Fami, and her plan could be more evil than we realize, because there's a lot more going on to her that we don't understand yet. So it could be that this whole time, because basically, there's the prophecy of Nostradamus that some great king of terror will descend, blah blah blah. And I think they assumed that it would be the Death Devil because I think Fami said that the Death Devil would be arriving or something like that. So I feel like public safety could be deceived into thinking all the destruction will be caused by this great primal devil that's coming down. But if Fami is the one controlling the information and the one who is like claiming to be against the Death Devil, she could be like the primary one destroying the world somehow. So if she's lying to us about her motivations, right? It's very possible. Yeah, but besides that, there's like, I don't know if you mentioned this one, but another possibility is that this is like a at the moment they are harmless, but over time, I guess like you said, the tripping thing, but it could just be like over time they develop into something that is much more dangerous by the experiences they have on Earth somehow. Thinking of like something like the Umbrella Academy, if anyone's seen that, where it's like the apocalypse is seeded, we don't understand how it's going to get there until much later, I guess. Which could be interesting.
Oh, I had a genius revelation in the middle of you talking, but I forgot it by the end of you talking. So
oh boy.
Because I started thinking about the Umbrella Academy, and then I thought about that girl that's in private society or polite society, and I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest. I love this. Now, god damn it, Alidari, what was it? Tell me.
Fami's evil, but also she kind of looks like Fami.
Fami's boring, Alidari. We don't want Fami to be the bad guy. It's either going to be the great Yoru or the great this new girl, who's already better than Fami in every way. Now, the point, Alidari, I remembered is that, obviously all 4 of them have to have a scene together at some point, so the Great Knight is alive. This is awesome. Now, also, what was I saying again?
I just remembered something. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you remembered something? Well, I remember the other thing.
No, I just remembered that before I thought it was the Blood Fiend, I actually thought it was Reese. That was the first person that crossed my mind. I was like, oh my god, a Reese.
You should get your brain reset, you fucking retard. But nobody cares about this Reese bitch. Now,
True.
God, are we still doing that? Like, why would we bring back all the other ones but not her? She has to be coming back somehow.
I mean, you definitely could just not have her back.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to come back.
Yeah. Reese sucks.
Jesus.
We're saving it for when the movie comes out. It's going to tie in just like the great Isayama did every time. Now,
yep.
I don't know. She's cool, Yuri. She's trepidatious. I like this. She's here to save us. Isn't that a crazy? I'm crazy, Alita. That's crazy. That's cool.
Yep. It is interesting. It is a subversion, but also we don't have any confirmation who this is yet, so it could be anyone.
What a
but-
great dumb build-up page where you just can't see it. It's just the one guy talking, and you know it's going to be a reveal. And the one page you're doing, you're trying to. This happens in Things, Elitery. I can't remember another example, but it's always the greatest scene of all time. And in retrospect, when we're watching the normies react to this scene in 20 years, it's going to be like, oh, there she is, pretty cool.
Yep.
She's here to save him, Elitery. I believe in her. That's what we keep saying, Elitery. Does Denji have to actually fight Yoro at the end?
It's possible.
Makes sense to me.
Who is the Great King of Terror? Do we know? No
He's
idea.
got to protect the Great Death Devil. Because death is an important thing. We have to keep death around because it makes life worth living if you know it's going to end someday. Now, that's a metaphor.
Well, yeah, I you know, it never crossed my mind that the Death Devil would be eaten by Chainsaw Man. I guess it could happen.
Then what would the stakes be in the manga? What would the YouTube people complain about?
I mean, there's a lot for them to complain about.
Yeah, like how the art fell off and how nothing happened in part 2.
Yep.
That's what I'm always saying. So is it time for Reddit, Elitery? I bet they've got answers for all these great questions we're having.
I am sure they do. And it's not just going to be a bunch of, like, fan art about the new character, which is great. You know, we love fan art, but...
Yeah, she's just so boring. Maybe we should read Miller the Killer's statement.
Go ahead.
What a boring design. Kinda dumb having so many characters fill the Kobeni role. Just bring Kobeni back. Very disappointing going from the 4 Horsemen line building up so much hype at the end of part 1 to less than 100 chapters later, them all being in the story now, and none are particularly threatening or interesting. Your response?
True. So true. Miller's, you know, what can I say? Miller the Killer.
I wish...
What was the, I don't even remember the 4 Horsemen line. What was it?
I feel like Makima said something.
Was it like Chainsaw Man was fighting the 4 Horsemen or something like that? Is that what?
Yeah, in the past or something, Because I know we knew that Fami was one, that the War Devil was one of them when she showed up in chapter 1. And we said, oh my god, that's what Makima said. I love Makima. Makima's still the best one, obviously, you know. Oh, stream starting soon, Elitery. We can't be having that. Hey, where's my little thingy? I gotta click it. Hey, there we go. Everybody tune into the next great Ah!
Oh my god, Jesus.
R/Chain.
Oh, you have a cosplay?
Chainsaw Man. Cosplay should be banned. Self-promotion. Now, Fami's character arc. Oh, we didn't see the great girls from last chapter, Elitery. I'm disappointed.
Wait, did we? I don't know. There were people hunched over painting the painting thing.
Oh, that's right. Fami's supposed to be there. Wait, Fami's going to meet the Death Devil. What's that going to be like?
Well, she'll recognize her immediately, I'm sure.
This is all like 5 days ago. Oh, breakdown for the blind. Have you ever had trouble processing or interpret? Oh, I always forget that's not the thing. Quan Chi. Keep your hands off. These are all old, Elitery. Discussion.
Yeah, Reddit's doing that. I don't know why.
They must be AI.
Mm-hmm.
This was a great chapter of all time. What am I doing?
Oh, okay.
Very good. I win, Elitery. I'm always on the right side of these things. No, break next week. Next chapter releases the 11th.
Awesome.
These idiots don't know nothing. Let's see if people are making fun of him for not knowing nothing. Might be the first time. Hey! Oh!
Oh, no.
Hold on, Elitery. We got a stream starting soon. Thank you to the great iOS. That was scary, Elitery. You ever seen that happen before?
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, we got to do it fast, Elitery. We're keeping this in. Now. Oh, that's an old Chainsaw Man one, right? We can delete that one. Ah,
yeah,
what did I delete?
Chainsaw Man one somewhere, right?
Oh, there's two of them.
Oh my goodness, you just copied it. Oh, okay. You're making it worse.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Now we got to run to the recycling.
Don't delete the current recording. Oh my god.
I'll delete what I want to delete. God damn it! Oh, there's another one in here. This is great. Empty recycling.
Better not be the current one. Oh my god.
It's the current one's this one. That's why it doesn't have a thumbnail, Elitery. What are you, fucking stupid? 2 gigabytes. That'll do us. Don't worry, everybody. We saved the day.
Holy.
Oh, look, CeeLo Pilt's still over here. That's my stream chat, Elitery, from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
No break next week, Elitery. Incredible chapter. When I die... Oh, this wasn't even a good part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, no! I just read the first 2 sentences of this, of words of this, and it's going to be, this was really deep, bro. Denji really, Denji's just suffered so much, he gets killed all the time. I hate these people! Yes, this stood out to me as a highlight as well. I enjoy when characters that, despite being able to come back from death, are still impact. What are we doing here?
I don't know.
400 upvotes.
I mean, maybe people enjoy that.
People read Chainsaw Man, and they think it's serious. Oh.
Hey, I'm one of them, okay? But I don't find
You're not
that
this bad, Elitari. Denji with the bars. What are we doing?
Sure.
Media literacy is dead, Elitari. I didn't believe in it up until this point, but now I do. Ayo, hold up. Was this a setup for the Death Devil in production? Now, Elitari, this guy's onto something. Chainsaw Man's better than Dragon Ball because death has consequences, like Denji laughing when Kishibe took the knife out of his back or something. Be fucking serious here, Elitari. Lamau, their dynamics is really funny. That's true. We like this one. At least they get the comedy. But for real, if I want to die, make it quick. Not club me with a chair. That would hurt me for hours. He would have hit her pretty hard, Elitari.
Yeah, he could have just punched her afterwards,
Just choke her,
He's just got to knock her out initially, yeah.
New girl alert, close enough, welcome back, Kobeni. This is pretty funny. They think it's the control devil, I think.
Wait, what?
She has spiralized, therefore she's going to be the death devil. Right? Oh, I read it as the great Nayata. Nayata's my favorite character. Wait, this one makes so much sense if this says Nayata up here, because this says she has the spiralized, so I guess she's most likely the death devil. Never mind. It all made sense in my head, Elitari.
Spiralized too, right?
Yes, that's the point. That's why this one's retarded and funny. But now it's not retarded and funny. I was guessing she's the new control devil, to be honest. You got ratioed, Elitari.
I mean, no one's had your theory that it's yours. So, I mean, you should,
What's your?
Probably process.
Oh, that was a great one. Obviously,
no, that's
just a little funnyism. Fami wasn't there at the end of Elitari because she's fucking dead, and this is the new one. The old Fami was evil. This Fami's good. And the sins of the father, Elitari? Should we value them? I think so. My theory on what Yuru is planning is some sort of Hunger Games, a way to create perpetual war and be enslaved to her. If so, I can see she's worse than extinction. Would you rather die or go on suffering forever?
Probably a perpetual war is probably better than extinction, right?
Take them or leave them. Eternal horrors of war without anybody dying. Oh, she's going to kill the dying devil so war can go on forever. That's genius. And also people can starve forever if they get rid of the death devil. What if Fami and Yoru are actually on the same side? Now that would be crazy.
Unlikely, but it could be, yeah.
So did you reread the whole manga, Elitari? Remember you were telling us about that last time? Yet. I hate to say this, but is that the death devil? Why does he hate to say it? I think it'd be fucking hilarious if... Shut up, Elitari. This person's layer 1. If all the speculation and obvious death devil is finally revealed, we have to endure 200-word theory every... Oh, I thought this was going to be... Wouldn't it be funny if she wasn't scary? We all already thought that, you idiot. It could be the control devil.
I thought she was going to be crow themed, so...
Yeah, because you're boring and you like Overhaul. Is that guy's name?
Yep, well done.
You like...
Chisaki or something.
You like Father Moscus's adoptive sons.
Right, maybe, yeah.
Who's that, Elitari? Tell me.
Oh, the flat-faced guy from Berserk? I remember him.
Oh my god, he's crazy. That guy took his helmet off and he burned in the sun. So he had to wear a mask. He showed it to Farnese one time. Remember that one time Farnese is doing the dishes or the clothes or whatever, and Father Muscus's decapitated head is talking to her?
Nope.
It was in her dreamscape, right before she went into Casca's dreamscape. It was pretty cool. Father Muscus was, supportive and stuff. It was weird. You're in Farnese's head. What's going on in there? Fujimoto, give me 2 more chapters of heartfelt one-on-one... Shut up. Also, oh my god, Death Devil reveal. This is one of the most mature things Denji has said in the series. Probably what Isa needed to hear at this point.
It is true.
It was a gag!
But it is the most mature thing he's said, right?
Maybe. Who cares? But it was just, he was like, all right, just let me hit you with a chair, bitch. That was the joke here. Anyway. No, it was real serious. Denji's just so sad that he dies all the time. Denji doesn't give a fuck. Fun fact, Chainsaw Man Part 2 is, yes, Alita, we already heard. You already said that last week. Wait, this one was a short one. I think we have the Death Devil on our hands. God, Reddit is a genius, is Alita.
Maybe.
Oh, spoiler, this comment was under the new chapter. I feel like it's likely accurate. Oh, this is a big theory, Alita. Now, where is this comment from? Who knows what strange website?
Oh my god, are they taking my theory?
No, they're taking my theory, is that Nostradamus' prophecy on the 7th month of 1999, the Great King of Terror will descend. This never happened, Alita. We haven't gotten a prophecy like that. Is actually alluding to war being the King of Terror and not death. As Isa said, Yoru is planning something even worse than humanity's extinction. So I think war, Yoru, is probably going to use the Chainsaw Man Devil powers to erase the concept of death, thus allowing for endless war and pain without death, which in my mind is far more terrifying than the idea of humanity's extinction. Alita gets disproven again. When you think about it, why would the Death Devil even want to kill all humans? Without humans and their fears, devils would theoretically cease to exist, or they would at least become powerless. You're thinking too much here about the way the world is structured, idiot. It makes more sense that war, Yoru, is trying to kill the Death Devil to ensure that humanity lives on in tortured endlessly. We already got this point. With that said, I think the new girl might be Death, and that is why she says she is there to save them, because she knows that war, Yoru, is a real threat to humanity. True, Alita.
We love it. Also, this reminded me of Torchwood, season 4, or whatever the American one was, where the premise is that no one can die anymore, and even when you like decapitate yourself, the head is still alive, and if you're like open up and they do surgery on you, you're still alive. And yeah, that was scary.
What if you cut the head in two? Which side of the head stays alive?
I think both.
So you're two people now?
I'm sure they did a bunch of experiments in that show. They probably did have something like that. I don't remember.
Anyway, it doesn't make any sense.
It was very scary.
This is what's happening, by the way, Alita. I firmly believe this too. Why would we have teased Yoru and Denji fighting the whole shitty series unless it's going to happen at the end? Now, that's all boring. The more interesting part is Isa going to kill Yoru and sacrifice herself and Denji doesn't get to have his girlfriend? Because that is lame, Alita. We don't like that at all. Or can Denji win her over?
I do think there is something, like, it is interesting. There's just so much going on with Fami that we don't know. That's the one thing.
Fami and that one chainsaw
clone
forget about
person. It. No, it's like one of those things where it's like, that's what we're meant to forget about it. That's why it hasn't been brought up in so long. But it's like, how does it tie into this final thing? I don't know. And I feel like there's a satisfying way to do it. There's also, you could rewrite the whole interaction with the falling devil, because Fami's motivation there was that, okay, we can like starve the war devil inside the justice devil's stomach so that I can use the power of the war devil to beat the death devil. So like very clearly Fami is like positioned against the death devil there. But you could rewrite that to be like, in that situation, maybe Fami is the good person and she was lying about wanting to starve Yoru to use her power, but instead wants to starve her because she's the greater danger or something. It could be you could easily rewrite stuff like that, and it wouldn't feel like a retcon or anything. It would make sense. So a theory like this is definitely possible. I guess.
That all sounds boring. I don't care about any of that. I'm that N-word Fujimoto.
Oh wow.
No, really, who is this guy? It's true, we don't know who Fujimoto is.
So what Fujimoto looks like? Oh my god.
He's a white man.
That could be a Japanese man.
Not on my watch. Oh, guts.
Oh my god, it's Gohan. Oh my god, we talked about all these things. This is crazy.
That's Johan from Monster. That's
Monster
Erwin. Guy. Oh, that guy sucks. That's
Wait, you like speaking or?
Yeah.
Okay, you were really quiet. I didn't hear you say anything.
Yeah. Yes, you did, Alita. This is Erwin Smith.
Right.
This is Light Yagami. This is. I was dramatically pausing because I'm gonna get it, Alita.
Oh, that is Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen.
You fucking retard! I was doing a bit!
You're welcome. Got you.
I wasn't going to get that anyway.
Got your back,
So what's the main guy's name that this guy lives inside of or whatever?
Itadori Yuji.
Yuji, that's a guy. And who's this, Illyrio?
Some looks like a Naruto character.
The great
I have no
Sasuke
idea.
Uchiha, obviously the best character on this
Okay.
list. Erwin Smith fucking sucks, and Guts is a pussy. Now, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is that same meme again? Wait, it's even by the same guy. He posted twice. It's cool.
No,
We
wait
love Reddit.
a minute. Is it the same title? Wait,
Yep, and the same
what is the origin?
Boharet.
Wait, is it a duplicate? How many
Boharet.
upvotes? 6.2k, 99 comments. 6.2k, 99 comments.
No,
Well
he just posted
well
it
done,
twice.
Reddit. Okay.
Fan art of the new girl. Alita, he's loving it. Why is her eyes blue? Oh, because they made shitty Makima's eyes red in that shitty... I hate anime.
I think they were yellow, right? Maybe they were.
I don't care. I hate color. Oh, this is the same one too. We're just getting the same 3 posts over and over again. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Fujimoto drawing his characters running. Fujimoto drawing the ass and the grossest thing ever.
Yep.
The art got bad. Hey, they're yellow.
Yep. Oh.
True. Oh, 3. Now that the potential Death Devil has been
13
revealed,
minutes.
I don't think it's her. Makima
That's brave.
reigns supreme over all these. True. Makima is the best one still. We love Makima. She was sexy. Now, I think we got to click on this one.
I guess we didn't also... I didn't say this as well, but it is possible that that could be the Control Devil. And their perspective is that they have Makima's memories and they know that, like, the Death Devil is dangerous, so they've come to
Makima
save
was good
everyone
the
from
whole
the Death Devil. That is also
time.
awesome. Yeah.
She was just trying to save us. But she could have been nicer to Denji.
She was very nice to Denji.
She shouldn't have raped him or something. Auto moderator.
That was Himeno.
No. That was Isa. Mm-hmm.
Actually, well, if you want me to engage, that was Yoru, obviously, the War Devil. That was not Asa.
They're the same person. Chapter was peak. Isa felt like Isa for a little bit again. Oh, she hasn't felt like Isa recently, Alita. For real, her personality hasn't changed much at all. No character development, Alita.
Lack of character development, yeah.
What doth life? What does that mean?
Reddit's so cool. It's like an Iron Man reference to when he's in the park in the Avengers movie and he like quotes Shakespeare. Oh my god.
It's obviously a Shakespeare reference. Don't ever say Iron Man in my presence again until we do our great MCU Phase 1 rewatch. They deserve better than each other? That's crazy. Control Devil, Death Devil, she's a baddie. This girl's like 13, Alita.
Is she? Yeah, interesting. I'm sure that's like a reference to something.
This girl's Naita's age. That's that guy from No Country from Old Men, Alita. He kills people.
If you told me that was Adam Driver, like memed up, I'd be like, yeah, I guess.
No, this guy's way older than Adam Driver. I'm going.
How old's Adam Driver, you think? Jesus.
This guy's like 50 in that movie, and that movie came out 20 years ago, Alita. So he's a little older than Adam Driver, I think.
Adam Driver's 41.
Yeah, he served in the Great War, Alita. We figured this out last time. No, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for Control. You guys are retarded. Naita's still alive.
Wait, what was their reason? They said something about character design?
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm going with Control. Character design is unique enough for Makima 3, but not necessarily interesting enough. Mill of the Killer's in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Controversial, Alita. Shit was mid. On God. Character design sucks. Boring. I thought it was Reese. Kill yourself.
Real.
100% Death Devil comeback raw. No.
Blood Devil, but yeah.
Now look at its eyes. It's either Control or Death. My vote is Control. Get your opinion out of here. In both
or it
instances,
could literally just be the copycat devil that like Fami is controlling, maybe, right?
Oh. Well, it could also be he didn't mean to do the eyes like that, and he's pencil slipped, and then he sent.
He did do that once. That is possible.
Yep, this finally. Yep, it's girl Denji. Yep, it's made. Huh?
That's a good one.
No, it's not.
Because it looks like Denji, but it's like a girl.
No. I will be extremely disappointed if that is the Death Devil. We wanted a big guy with a gun.
He's mad.
Ra, oh my god, it's all over the screen. They said Ra in that other one when they were calling her hot. So did this guy just come on this 13-year-old girl?
I don't know.
What does Ra mean,
Maybe.
Alidari? Is it some Zuma sex thing?
They're like yelling, they're excited or whatever.
What if the thing worse than humanity is just Isa freaking out at potential sex with Denji? That's pretty epic. I like that one. Isa never showed the ability to read...
that's actually interesting. That's really interesting, isn't it?
This one?
Yeah, that could be interesting, right?
Oh, I just realized what we were saying here earlier, because she promised. Now that's genius. Oh, Isa's motivation for turning the world into shit and lying is because she doesn't want to be viewed as a sloot, Alidari. Oh, this is fucking genius. It's about internalized misogyny. We love this.
Yeah, I do like that. I hope it goes something
Oh,
like
let's upvote this great comment. Oh, you're a genius. Oh, what a great manga. Then Isa's actually the bad guy in the end. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then she just fucks him anyway at the end, so we can all be happy. Isa has never showed the ability to read Yoru's thoughts like Yoru can read hers, so how does Isa know that Yoru is planning? She's a big fat liar. I kind of said that like Ariana Grande sings that one song about boys being liars. You know that song, Alidari?
Maybe.
Title, That Boy's a Liar. Why are you always lying to women, Alidari?
I would never lie to a woman.
That's not true. Yoru told her or Isa is just lying. Downvoted, Alidari. That's Makima Simp. Why would Yoru tell her? If it's really that horrible, she would do it. True. Yoru's perception about social stuff is completely warped. True. Oh my god, this is the guy from before. This is our favorite guy. Hey, I'm scrolling down here.
This person might be an insightful person. Oh my goodness.
Yoru's perception and social stuff is completely warped. She probably is like something completely fine to her. Yoru's pretty fine. Isa killed him? What did that say? Where did that go? I made it up. What does that mean?
That's funny. Top 1% commenter. Oh my god.
Fem Denji is a plot-relevant character? Let's go. Why do people care that she looks like Denji? I don't even think she does.
She does. She definitely does, but she looks like a Fujimoto art style woman. I don't know.
But like, do we all want to fuck Denji secretly, but we're only allowed to fuck her if she's femme? Is that what's going on here, Leroy? What's the motivation here?
Apparently, yeah.
This girl's also 13, you fucking pedophiles. What is this? The Mushoku Tensei fandom? Don't laugh, you fucking idiot. Anyway, Reddit's done, Alito. We hate Reddit.
Yep.
Now, we're going to end the stream. You don't get to see my thing. Stuff. Oh, I hung up on him, chat.
Nice.
Alito, I pressed the wrong button. I'm a genius. I clicked end stream rather than end stream. End call.
Very funny.
Don't worry, we're still with the great audience here. You know, they heard me. I giggled as I did it, and they were laughing with me. 42 minutes, Alito. I thought we were being good with our time here.
Yep.
Anything to say, Alito? Anything to shill?
I am looking forward to the next chapter. Oh my god, there's anything could happen. However, I am certain next time we will get a reveal. We'll figure out who it is. They will tell us.
Oh yeah, it's the Death Devil.
What do you think? Now, if it is, let's make a prediction. If it is the Death Devil, what is their name going to be?
If it's the Control Devil, I'm going to pretend I died in the cyclone.
Yeah, that's rough. I don't know.
Now,
it could be the Control Devil, and it could just be like Nayuta's memory somehow lived on, you know? It could just be Nayuta.
No, Nayuta's not
very
dead,
possible, right?
That's retarded. Now...
Okay, yeah, true.
What was I saying?
What's her name if her name is Death? What's her human name? We have Yoru for the War Devil, we got Makima for the Control Devil, we got Fami for the Famine Devil. What is Death's name?
You got Fami for the Fami Devil.
Yep.
Fujimoto really fell off with these names, you know? A Death Devil is... I don't know, what's a name that represents death, Alidari?
It'd be like, isn't like Shinda or something? She is like a name for death or something? She, oh my god, what is this? SHE, she. Oh my god, it only works in English. That'd be
good.
And
you know, women are evil and stuff. Now, Yoru means moon or something, right, Alidari? And Isa means sun. And they said that in one of the
wouldn't be surprised
chapters.
If like, I'm pretty sure Yoru could also just be Yor. Like, there's no need to say the U at the end. I think it's just what they chose.
That's Amanda's fault, you're telling me?
No, I'm saying it's like an option, right? You could just do your if you wanted to.
Say it like all
Pretty sure it's the
Japanese,
same.
Illyri. Go ahead.
Yoru.
I'm Japanese too. Now, Pocket
Mm.
Monster. That's how they say it, Illyri.
Very
Now,
nice. All right.
the
Pika Pika.
No, the Pikachu is the same in the sub and the dub. Idiot.
Oh wow.
Now, I had a name. Oh, it's gonna be what's shadow in Japanese, Illyri? Look it up.
Okay, get ready. What is
And say it in a
shadow
Japanese
in
style.
Japanese? All right. We got the shadow can be different contexts. Kage. That's one thing.
Oh, that's why
Another
they're called the
possibility is
Hokage, Illyri, because they're the shadow, because the
Maybe.
military and ninjas are shadows, Illyri, so the Kaze Kage, the Hokage, and Ho must mean like fire or something. Oh, Naruto's a genius. And it can be Kage, it's a Naruto reference. Her name's going to be Kage. This is great. But what's the other ones?
Kurayami, which means apparently darkness, which is close to shadow. I don't know.
We already have that devil.
And then kageboshi, which is an old-fashioned or poetic term for a shadow often used in literature. So, yep.
So they're all Kage, so this isn't very exciting. So now we know the name. That's pretty cool.
I think Fami's name is technically like Kiga-chan or something. That's what they say.
Huh?
Like they say Kiga, not Fami, I think, in the original Japanese.
Because
Kiga.
that means you're dying of starvation.
Real.
I'm going to be dying of starvation when all the shops close, Illyri, and I die. So this is our last Chainsaw Man chapter review. Anything you want to say, Illyri? What a journey it's been. 50 chapters or something I'm sure we've done at this point.
That is true. We almost got to the end. It's a shame that
True. I'm always saying
soon.
It's going to end in 5 chapters. You're always saying we're going to make it to next year. You're a liar.
Yeah, I still do think we're going to make it till next year. Oh, and speaking of next year, well, I guess this year we have Bacon. Hey, Bacon.
Subscribe to Chalky Bacon and become a member. Please watch my podcast.
What the hell is going on here? Get this British idiot out of here. We're still on Bacon. You got it in. This is crazy. Did he leave?
Wow.
I can't see this call.
Yeah, he just left.
Oh, now that's crazy. Can you believe it?
Oh,
He
he's
didn't
back.
pop up. Oh, my goodness.
Did I do it right?
Yes, you got it in, Alita. We're just about to end, too.
Banging.
Yep.
Great. I always come in after they finish their shenanigans.
Back to work, Bacon. You got games
What
to
do you
make.
want to say? What? Say something about Chainsaw Man. It's really good, right?
I just haven't read the final chapter of part 1.
It's true.
That's okay. Wait, make a prediction. What's happening in this chapter? Go ahead.
All right. So, what can I say? Chainsaw Man bike, Statue of Liberty,
True.
Oh,
gun,
wow.
devil,
True.
and someone lost their butt cheeks and has a very long back.
No, they got their butt cheeks, actually.
Oh,
You're wrong
wow.
about that one.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. What else? It's better than Vinland Saga.
I don't know about that. This part 2 shit sucks.
And Mushoku Tensei.
That's definitely true.
True. Yep.
Yes, there you go.
Do the outro for us, Bacon. Go ahead.
Thank you all for listening to these guys yap about Chainsaw Man, chapter 195.
True.
And, please come next week to listen.
What's the thing we say at the end, Bacon?
about
What's the thing we say at the
chapter.
end?
Support links in the description below. Thanks.